It's really impenetrable, incomprehensible, and devastatingly excruciating to stand in a place where my peoples, my families, and my suffering has been declared over a century ago. How many, for those who are denying the use of the word, how many should be killed in Gaza to call it a genocide? How many should die or should really be wounded to call it a genocide? What's left in Gaza to destroy to call it a genocide?
Just being here, talking to the MPs, I'm trying to do my role, I'm trying to be involved in any way possible to quite help my people and be a voice of them in front of the world. And I just hope that this government and those politicians and those MPs will take this message that have just spread out and will go with it everywhere they go, especially in terms of pressuring the government to stop the arms sales to Israel, to stop sending sneaking aircraft to Israel to help her or to help it continue mass killing us and mass murdering us and mass starving us. My message to those people and to the people of Europe is that it's your role to stop it. It's your role to stop your governments from acting on your behalf, from being complicit in this genocide on your behalf. You just have to know that we're living in a very obnoxiously intrusive, encroaching darkness of this world. Capitalism, imperialism and colonialism. And Gaza is just the prologue and the prerequisite to end this colonialism, imperialism and colonialism that we're seeing at the moment. I need my people to be free. I need the pain and the Holocaust to stop. That's the first aim that I have to be. That's why I was born a Palestinian, and being born a Palestinian is, of course, a great cost, and I do want to sacrifice everything in my power, even if it has reached to my own life, just to make sure my own people can live peacefully, they can have a moment to breathe after all this horror that has been inflicted upon them by Israel over the course of this genocide.
We've heard a lot of testimony over the last 23 months about the horrific conditions inside Gaza, but to hear it firsthand from such a young man, such a deeply, deeply impressive young man, was harrowing and humbling in equal measure. I thought that what he said really brought home the horror, the real everyday horror that the people are living through. And to hear those stories of that ongoing genocide were truly heartbreaking.
Listening first-hand account of a young man, it's so hard to believe how young Abu Bakr is, the journalist in Gaza, who has witnessed what we can all describe as a genocide, to his family, to his colleagues, even brings home more the atrocity that is going on in Gaza at the moment. And we, as the British nation, are not only just witnessing, but our policies are being complicit in their killing. And he created a real powerful environment where he simply said, if you can't do anything good, don't do anything bad.
It's incredibly emotional to be in this space because for 2 years we don't have international journalists who can access Gaza. So journalists' testimonies, first-hand testimonies, witnesses, and those statements are few and far between. And this was one of the few occasions where we could actually hear from Abu Bakr, 23 years of age, thriving journalist until October the 7th, and for his life to be turned upside down in a way that he described no human can actually endure those conditions that we and people in Gaza are living under. That was incredibly powerful and moving.